Here we are, early round two. Lands with the lead right here. All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though she was reluctant to wrestle, despite the fact that that's her base.
Yeah, it's a lack of effort. She does not want to put the effort out there. Maybe tax the cardio, knowing that the takedowns won't be easy. But even though they're not easy, you still have to attempt them if you want to win a fight. And right now, she is really limiting her chances.
Zhang's in half guard now. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Wei Li. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could... What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Zhang gets the takedown. Could be big here. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. The kick is there to the body. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Pretty significant right to the left side. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Zhang's in half guard. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Good jab there by the champion.
Massive head kick. 45 seconds remain in the round. Huge kick lands again. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice transition.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
And now she has her back.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Breathe, relax. Have some water, okay? Listen, all right. I need you to take...
You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes it. Huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Oh, my goodness, what a right hand.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it.
Oh, another one. That was a beautiful takedown that landed there. Oh, nice. Oh.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victories.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Zhang. Man, every time her opponent lands, that cut's getting worse.
The cut gets worse and worse. She needs to move her head or she's going to find herself in a lot of danger.
Zhang's in half guard. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done.
Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, nice takedown, yup.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Stop it, and he will.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round one. This strawweight division has been on fire, and of course so has she, the #1 contender, now in her first UFC title fight. She believes she's the better fighter, and she has certainly said that here during fight week. She called her shot, asking you shall receive. We'll see if this young may be the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. In the half guard.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Making all these shots count.
That was a slick transition.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round one. This strawweight division has been on fire, and of course so has she, the #1 contender, now in her first UFC title fight. She believes she's the better fighter, and she has certainly said that here during fight week. She called her shot, asking you shall receive. We'll see if this young woman can walk away as the new UFC strawweight champion of the world. Oh, beautiful hook. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Zhang. Oh, she landed a huge connection fire there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, huge ground.